welcome back everyone to Waypoint's 72-hour launch stream. Austin and Patrick have left us because, you know, they're really tired. But I've come back. I've been asleep for a few hours. I've washed, I've dressed in whole new clothes. And I'm back with Danielle. Hey, Danielle.
Hi.
What's up? We're ready?
I'm feeling really good.
You've got a pal.
Yeah, I've got a little friend.
Right, because it's nearly Halloween, right?
Yeah, it's almost Halloween.
Nearly
it's
Halloween.
very, very close. We're like 2 days from Halloween.
Which is it's a big deal in America.
I love Halloween. Halloween is my jam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, all we used to do back home is just go and egg buses or something.
Oh, good.
Just throw eggs at people.
Yeah, you just throw
Not
eggs
at people.
at
things.
Yes.
Yeah, never at
Sounds
people.
a lot more fair and sane.
I don't want to encourage people to go out and throw eggs.
Yeah, no, just things.
Just go and eat candy, right?
Go eat candy, dress up, play dress up, watch horror movies.
Yeah.
And play Monkey Island.
Right, yes, okay, I'm glad you've introduced this because what we're playing now is The Secret of Monkey Island. I'm going to lose this arm, by the way. It's a beautiful thing,
good.
but it is impeding me, me from playing
it's
The
hard
Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. So this is the fancied up version of a game that came out in 1990. Most people at Vice probably don't remember 1990, but you know.
I was there.
I
remember.
I was there. I was playing this on the Amiga. Maybe not
6.
at the time quite, but a little while later on. You know, kind of multi-disc kind of situation. But now, with modern technology, we have the ability to play it
on your hard drive.
On a hard drive. This is on an Xbox 360.
Good.
So it's kind of old. I hope people are seeing this. I'm looking at my monitor here, and we're not quite seeing it, but we'll see how we go.
But trust us.
Trust us. There is a game.
Island is being
there is
played.
a game happening. So that's the governor.
Oh, there.
You can see the
we're
governor
good
there.
now.
The governor is Elaine. But we're gonna meet all these people, and yeah. So this section is part of the games we love.
Yes,
Now, and there's LeChuck on the screen there. We'll meet him soon enough. So yeah, this is a game that I played a lot when I was a kid, and I still love to this day. It's something I've owned across various systems. Never the 360, weirdly. I bought it on the rival platform for consoles at that time, the PS3. Can I say that?
Good old
Yeah,
PS3.
I can say that. And it's on phones and everything else. And
I know it's on iPads and such.
yeah.
I think that's I've only played a tiny bit of it, and I think it might have been the iPad version. Oh, this is
a beautiful thing. So deep in the Caribbean. How would you say that?
I say Caribbean, but I acknowledge Caribbean.
Yeah.
I don't give the stink eye to Caribbean.
It's the aluminium tomato conundrum, right? Let's potato.
But some people right here in the U.S. also say Caribbean.
Yeah. Does it depend on where you're from in the U.S.?
It might.
Is it a regional thing?
It might, yeah.
There's too much of America, that's the thing. It's too much for people from a small island like me to really understand just the diversity of pronunciations.
Well, I'm from a small island.
Are you?
I am from Rhode Island.
Okay.
The smallest state in the U.S.
That's northeast.
It is.
Right, there you go.
It's like
I've flown over
it's
it.
about 3 hours from here. Yeah. Yes. You sure have.
I've definitely flown over it. I hope guys at home or wherever you're watching this can hear that the wonderful music that's in Monkey Island. It's very. So it's a LucasArts game. So it has the same guy who did the music for other LucasArts games at the time. Well, it says produced there by, but I forget the guy's name. But yeah, so it's Ron Gilbert, Tim Schafer, those people worked on this. I think it was like Tim Schafer's kind of breakthrough game, the first one he worked on. I'm sure someone will correct me on that.
You're right, actually.
He came into it like when people talk to him about Monkey Island now, he's like, no, I did the second one. But like he gets a good credit on this one.
Yeah.
I think he is credited with the insult sword fighting, which if you're not aware of, we're going to see
Quite special.
in due course. Right, now let's see if I can remember the controls. Hello, so this is Guybrush 3. There you go.
I do love that.
I'm going to pause this and put subtitles on, so that people at home can follow it.
I think you can also change the graphics to
You can go old school.
oldies.
I'm not totally sure how to do that. I didn't see it in the
okay either
options.
way. We can stay with the new
There we go.
era.
Over this way.
Yeah. This is the thing. You'll get people who are really insistent that they only see it in the old style. I quite like this Guybrush.
It's nice.
Anyway, the story is unfolding. Hey, that's just not on.
Nice.
Go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll
Right.
find them in the scum bar.
Oh, the scum bar.
That's where I got my friend. It's a scum bar.
We're gonna head there. One of the
Seek my fortune.
best pubs in video games. So far as these things go.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
He's got
The
great
scum
shoes.
bar.
He is
Right.
a man,
Thanks.
A man of
singular
shoes.
man, a singular beautiful man. Off he goes. There we go. So we're gonna do the 3 trials. We're not gonna sit here and play the whole game. I mean, I could,
Right.
but
Yeah.
we'll try and do the 3 trials. I mean, this is quite sedate. I was thinking about this, thinking, right, okay, it's morning here. It's morning in the UK. Like it's Saturday morning. It's like Saturday
Yeah.
morning cartoon stuff. This is.
Yeah, I think that's a lovely thing.
You know, it's kind
Yeah.
of, it's fun. So here we go. Here's a poster of Governor Marley.
Re-elect
look at
Governor
it.
Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
But is there only one candidate, Guybrush? That's what we're going to find out soon enough. Look at that moon. It's a beautiful moon.
Oh, it's
Look
a
at that
good
water.
moon.
We're going to get intimate with this water at some point in the future.
Yeah.
This was designed so that you can't die. You know,
Oh.
there should be no fail states. There's actually one fail state, which I
That guy
might
is
do
the
just
fail
for a
state,
laugh. but
right
we'll
there.
see.
Yeah.
So who do you want to talk to, Danielle? This is all new to you. Let's talk to some pirates.
Oh my goodness.
Ahoy
Yeah, that
there,
guy.
stranger.
Look at this man.
New in town?
Indeed we are. Okay, so
Oof.
what do you want us to do?
I'm gonna ask him who's in charge. I think.
Yeah.
Who's in charge here?
Well, this island has a governor,
Okay.
but we pirates have our own leader.
I figured.
Okay. Well, we want to talk to them, right? Or do we
Yeah.
want to talk to the governor? What do we want to do?
Let's start with the leaders of the pirates.
Yeah.
I want to talk to the leaders of the pirates.
You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room.
Good grammar there.
They're
Yeah.
The
pretty much
hyphen.
in
I'm a big
charge
fan
around
of
here.
proper grammar in subtitles.
They can tell you where to go and what to do.
You got
Same.
to keep a tight ship with this sort of thing.
Yeah. And if you're a pirate.
Yeah.
Where can I find the governor?
Where is the governor?
Governor Marley.
That's the one.
Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to
Oh. What did they do?
Well, we can ask.
Why not?
be. Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, he fell in
That's
love
not
with
allowed.
No.
her. It's made things rather uncomfortable for everybody.
Yeah.
How's that?
Pretty uncomfortable.
It's
Well,
only going to
there's
get
a
more
whole big
uncomfortable.
story about
No.
what happened next, but I don't believe a word of it.
Go on.
Esteban over there at the other table.
Oh, Esteban.
Might tell you about it. He takes the whole thing serious.
Maybe we should go see Esteban.
Yeah, I think we
Very
should do that.
serious.
Oh, that was a good.
Yeah. We
Nice
don't
talking
need
to
to
you.
say who we are.
Thanks,
Nice talking.
piratey man.
We got everything we needed to
Have
out of this
fun
dude.
on Melee Island.
Yes, we're on Melee Island at the moment. The Secret of Monkey Island is actually a game of 3 acts. So the first act is on this island. The second act is on a ship when you're sailing to Monkey Island.
Oh, good.
And then the third act is on Monkey Island itself. Oh my goodness. I mean, that looks like a guy who's been streaming for.
I think
long
he's
time.
been streaming for longer than 72
Yeah.
hours.
Let's I don't know. Let's try
Excuse
this.
me,
Hardly
but I'm looking
believe
for the
it.
dartboard.
Dartboard?
Yeah, sure. Every pub has a dartboard. Oh, why not?
There was
Oh.
a horrible
I
accident.
bet it had to do with his eye.
Drinking and darts don't mix.
Try telling that to 73% of pubs in Britain.
Yeah.
And it's-
We have a few of them here, and I'm always
Yeah.
like, oh, that's.
Ah,
Who
let's
is this
ask-
pirate
let's
that's
ask about this
bugging the
pirate.
governor?
LeChuck.
Oh,
He's the guy that went to the governor's
I
for
got a
dinner.
reaction.
yeah. So LeChuck, he's the pirate
He
to look
fell
out
for
for.
her in a big
Huh.
way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did, and then things really got ugly.
Well, let's
What's
find
so
out.
scary about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck
Was a fearsome pirate.
He tried to impress the governor by sailing
What I really love is you can see the TM. On
That's
everything.
really good.
But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate, LeChuck. We were wrong.
And what happened then?
I mean, I'm going to feign surprise here
I
as
think-
much as possible
yes.
with my pal here.
I'm
going to bring him up.
He's an unholy
What's up, dude?
terror
I'm
upon the
keeping
sea.
my head up.
These are very appropriate given the kind of
I
pirates we're
think
going to be
it's
meeting.
correct. We're going to be
soon.
meeting some undead pirates.
There's definitely going to be undead pirates. So, should we ask about the eye or should we just crack on? What do you want to do here?
Oh, let's ask about the isle a little
let's
bit.
do
Let's
it.
get a little
Happened to
info.
your eye?
Yeah.
Well, I was putting in my contact lens when...
The singular
Wait a
lens.
second. That is none of your business.
Well, fair enough.
Sorry,
Bye
Bobby.
then.
Bye.
Okay, so we got to go speak to the pirate leaders. There are other people in this room. There's a guy who'll tell you about a previous game that LucasArts made.
Was that Manny Ignition?
No, it was Loom.
Loom. How could I forget
There you
Loom?
go. Ask me about Loom. So you can ask him.
Tell me about Loom.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's
Adverts for
Brian
previous games
Moriarty?
Real
in
good.
the
Why,
game.
it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of
But we're not playing Loom, dude.
stunning, high-resolution
Yeah.
3D landscapes, sophisticated
Some of the voice acting in the
score
special
and
edition,
musical
not quite.
effects.
Not
I don't want to be
Not
down
to
on this guy.
mention
Yeah.
the detailed
But
animation
you
and
know,
special effects,
there's a reason he's
arrogant
not one of the main
point-and-click
I
control of
cast members.
I
characters,
understand.
objects,
Here.
and
Cobb
magic
didn't get the-
spells.
He
The
didn't,
A-list.
but he has got a
Beat the
personalised
rush.
hat with some really
Go
nice
out
looking
and
stitching.
buy
I mean, that's
Loom
hard to get
today.
He's also a
in
huge
the whatever 15th century Caribbean.
That's true. That's
And like he's avoided many injuries.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think he's ever actually been on a
Still has
boat.
teeth.
Yeah.
That's good.
He has. Well, teeth plural.
He has more than one tooth there. He's doing all right.
We'll leave Cobb to it because we need to go speak to the pirate leaders.
Important-looking pirates.
I mean,
Oh, this is how you look. when
there
you're
you go.
important. Yeah,
That's a weird way to sit though if you're drinking together, isn't it?
it is.
In a line
Unless
of
they're
three.
watching something.
Oh yeah.
Or
Maybe
judging
just
a
out of
contest.
out of shot here is, I mean, I guess whatever the Sky Sports of the
Yeah.
of the pirating world is, or the whatever the American equivalent of that is.
Yeah. Yes.
What's a big sports network here?
Like
Yes.
ESPN?
ESPN. That stands for something.
Vice Fightland.
Oh yes, we could. Yeah, maybe they are watching watching a lovely
that's
Viceland
right.
documentary
That's what it is.
on privateering. Okay, so what do we want to ask these pirates?
I want to be a pirate.
Yeah, let's not start with saying we want to kill them all.
I want to be a pirate.
So what?
Well,
Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole
go.
Chuck thing.
The plot thickens.
So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerous.
Grog being the generic pirate drink.
Grog is actually
Yeah.
delicious. Have you ever?
Grog is no, I haven't had the pleasure.
There was a pirate bar in Washington D.C. that I used to frequent
Okay.
called
Breath for 10
Pirates.
minutes.
With
They
an
had grog.
P-I-E, like so it's a pie as well.
No, just it was a
don't become a
pirate themed
pirate.
bar
Oh,
with grog.
that'll do.
You'll
Yeah,
have
it was
to
good.
go through
Oh, hello, they're going to tell us something important.
3 trials.
Okay, so we know that this chapter is the 3 trials.
Good.
What 3 trials are those?
Well, let's find
There
out.
are 3 trials every pirate
I don't
must
think this is
pass,
historically
You must
accurate.
master the sword
Master of the sword,
and the art of thievery,
art of thievery,
and the
the
quest.
quest. Okay.
The last one's a bit vague.
treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Ah, there you go.
Ah,
That makes
course.
sense. That's what we know from movies, right?
of course.
You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas: swordplay, thievery, and treasure hunting.
He looks like he's having a little bit of a problem.
Yeah.
With his talking animation, he looks like something might be
He's
wrong.
slumping to one side.
You must
And I don't want to raise any alarms here, but
I think he's having some issues.
yeah. So we could find out about these. I mean, we'll do it. We'll go through the top 3 because it's the first time.
get here, sword.
That
You
would
must
make sense.
Seek out and defeat the
Oh, the
sword
Swordmaster's really good.
Good.
Someone
Yeah.
in town can probably direct you.
Good.
Fantastic. We need to go beat the Swordmaster.
You want to find somebody to train you first.
Only after we've been trained.
So this is
Imagine
how you
trying
sword.
to take on
Yes,
a sword
there'll
master
be-
without any training.
See, they think it's hilarious, but we're going
Tell
to
me more
prove
about
them.
mastering
Yeah,
the art of
prove
We're
them.
gonna
throwing.
they'll be laughing on the other side of their faces
That's right.
before long.
The idol of many hands.
Okay.
In the
I have
governor's mansion.
many,
We have several
so many hands.
several hands at the moment.
Many hands in a display case in the
So we're going to go pay a visit to the mansion in due course.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs
So-
outside.
As is the kind of point-and-click tradition of the time, there's a lot of combining of elements of inventory here to make things that seem ridiculous but help
Tell me
you out
more
of a
about
bind.
treasure hunting.
Good.
So there's no way of losing. You just have to mix A with B to make C. Sometimes it sounds
All you must do
like a
is
silly
find the
thing to do,
legendary
but
lost
it
Yes.
works. Yeah.
Well, I do love this style of game.
Should
I
I
came
have
to
a
it
map or
later
something?
on than most, but I do enjoy it quite a bit.
This is just, you know, like I said, playing on the Amiga, swapping discs with my brothers, like in 1992 or something.
Oh, it sounds
You know, a long
awesome.
time ago. Right, okay. What is
What's in that
grog?
grog stuff anyway?
A lot of alcohol.
Grog
Fruit
is a
juice.
secret mixture which
Well, they're going to tell
contains
us.
one or
They have
more
intimate
of the
knowledge of
following:
grog.
Kerosene,
Good,
propylene glycol,
good,
artificial sweeteners,
good.
sulfuric acid,
rum, acetone,
red dye number 2,
scum, axle grease,
battery acid.
and/or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most costly.
I know.
We'll
I
need
see
to-
that space.
We'll need
We've
to.
been editing
Well,
all day.
we have been editing.
So we're seeing this.
That double space is going to really upset us.
These mugs, and the cook is losing a
Disappointingly
fortune
versus
for
Owlboy
passing
that we
them.
were playing yesterday, like clues are not highlighted here, but they've told us that it's a pretty volatile mix.
Yes.
So that's worth
I'll just be
remembering.
running along now.
Definitely worth
Things
remembering.
that
Leave
blow
us
up.
to our
Yeah, there's going to be a reason to use the corrosive properties of grog
Good.
in the near future. Right. Now, the downside with a game like this is it doesn't really tell you a great deal of how to go about it. You kind of just poke around.
Yes.
However, this is a kitchen. It has a cook in it. He's not very happy. However, we do need to get in there.
Okay.
Now that does involve a little bit of fannying about for a while.
Okay.
Just waiting for the cook to come out. And then we're gonna
I've never heard the
sneak in
term
there.
fannying.
Sorry, that was
Wow.
very, very.
No, I loved it. I think I might use it now.
I mean, you call fanny as a bottom, right? So you're arsing about.
yes.
Basically.
Yes.
So look at hunk
It's
of
some
meat.
sort of meat or
Yeah, we
like
wanna
substance.
pick that up. So
Like
I'm gonna
substance.
say
Some sort of meat.
Yeah,
or
walk to hunk of
like
meat.
substance.
Let's. Okay, that's our inventory. Aha, there we go. Pick up.
Your
Of
list
meat.
of verbs.
There you go. Yes, it's all about verbs. So we're going to open this door. We're going to walk out. See this seagull?
Yes.
We want that fish.
Oh, so you gotta
So,
annoy
okay,
the
we're
seagull.
Gonna, we're going to put it on pick up. Oh,
There won't be much fish
okay,
left.
pick up fish. Get out of
I
it,
think I broke
bird.
a peck
Oh
right
no.
This is the time
Bird.
where having a mouse helps. But we got the fish. We're
That's
all
some
good.
pro ass
It's almost
Monkey Island
It's
days.
almost
Someone
like
cooked the head cheese
someone
in
cooked the
this.
head cheese in this, right? We're going to take that pot.
Good.
Okay, I think that's all we need right now. So there's the grog in this barrel.
Good.
Here's a self-portrait of the cook. Pot of stew, do we need that right now? We can use the meat with the pot of stew. And then we can pick up the meat in the stew.
Got it.
And now we have some stewed meat.
Delightful.
So we'll hold on to this.
Maybe that's good for the dogs. That's what I'm
Someone said dogs. Where did they say dogs?
The dogs for the stealth section with
Oh,
the governor.
there are dogs. How do you know about these dogs?
But they were talking about them, the
Oh, they
pirate
said,
men.
They said dogs. Right, fantastic. See you, chef. So he's going to be really upset because we've taken his hunk of meat. But it's all right. We never have to see him ever again. Well, kind of do, but.
Meanwhile,
Okay, so here we go. The story
deep
continues.
beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
That's where I moor my ship.
Yeah, this is cool.
I love the music.
It's somewhere between jaunty and also
There's nothing like
tension
the hot
building.
winds
Yes.
of hell.
Like LeChuck is a scary dude, but
Sir,
he's surrounded by bumbling fools, so they're the comic relief.
sir, I
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh,
That was
yes,
cute.
sir. Glad to be dead.
So we've got our Halloweeny pirates, you know,
Right.
this poor lad.
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship and murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on
See, there haven't been pirates for a while.
Problem?
Because LeChuck,
Possible
I see,
problem
that
could
makes
there
sense.
be?
he's been owning the
Those
seas.
sissy pirates, so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there
Baths
seems
can
to be
be
a
scary.
new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally.
Love his beard.
My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
So we know we have LeChuck on our tail
I see.
already. But what we're gonna do, we need to buy a sword,
Okay.
buy a shovel for treasure hunting. So we're gonna get some money.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we're gonna get some money.
Gotta get that money.
There just happens to be a couple of guys on the island who are willing to pay the money we need for us to be a dumbass.
Good.
So off we go. We're going to go do that. Because this is a wonderful moment. I remember when I first played it, where you're kind of clicking your way around this town.
Yeah.
So there you are in the town. And then you do this. And then you've got a whole island.
Oh my God.
It's really like, okay, it feels like a little alive world now. So we can walk to other places, but we'll go straight here first to this clearing.
The hour or whatever that I played of this, I spent a lot of time in the clearing.
In
Or
here?
in the woods. There's a bit of a
Yes,
maze in the woods
there
somewhere.
is.
Good.
You need to follow certain steps, which hopefully I can remember. There.
Look at how cute the sprite is when it's that
I
far away.
get
Yeah.
in the cannon, but the gunpowder
There we
makes
go.
me sneeze. Well, I cannot do
Oh, I
it.
like these guys'
hurt my hand
pants.
trimming
They
lions
have
last week.
terrific.
I hardly think that
terrific
little scratch compares to
butt
my
wear.
chronic allergy. You get in the cannon. You don't have any allergies, you faker.
If only there
You
was
get
someone
in the
here
cannon.
who could get in that cannon for
No,
them to
you
test their
get
cannon.
in the
Oh.
cannon.
You know?
No, you
And it
get in the
could show
cannon.
their bravery, perhaps.
Exactly. Maybe for monetary
Loser.
rewards.
Yes.
Ruffian, flop, weasel, weevil,
A fop, a weasel, and a weevil.
miscreant,
So we have to interrupt
Tory.
them with
Ne'er-do-well.
whichever one you want here.
Does this
scofflaw,
place have a bathroom?
mullet head.
Does this place have a
Oh,
bathroom?
they came right over.
They're
like, somebody needed a bathroom?
Perform an amazing feat. A death-defying feat. Well, not so death-defying, really. Dangerous feat.
They're kind of
Not
backtracking
dangerous
on
at
this whole
all.
life
An easy feat.
endangering
Yeah.
aspect.
Quite a bit.
The amazing, adventurous, acrobatic, and exceedingly well-known, fabulous, flying Ferrucini brothers. That's us.
Oh,
My
the
brother
Fettuccine
Alfredo
brothers.
And
There.
my
Of
brother
course.
Bill. Sound good? Oh, it's very simple, really. See that cannon over there? All you
I
have to
do.
We can
It's a getting
100% see the
prominent.
cannon.
and we'll shoot you out of it. Across the room. Quite safe, actually. So, what do you say?
How
Well-
much will you
Yeah,
pay
let's
me?
haggle.
It makes sense.
This is like The
How
Witcher.
about 478 pieces
Seems
of
like a
egg?
very precise amount of money.
That's great. Yeah,
Okay,
478.
Sounds good.
We'll go and do
You got
that
a
for
helmet?
that. That covers the tax as well, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay, so do we have a helmet?
I don't think I have one at the
Of
moment.
course I have a helmet.
Well,
Maybe we do.
let's improvise.
We're gonna improvise.
You may
Well,
recall
let's
what
have
I
it.
stole from the
We
kitchen.
want to be sure that it's a safe.
Good thinking.
I'm gonna wear a
Want
fish
you
on
hurt?
my head.
Yes.
No, sorry.
You know, fish heads keep you safe.
Oh, hello. That's a thing. But well, I'm gonna stick to that because so I can give. Oh goodness.
Herbs.
Look at pot. I don't want to open pot. Talk. Let me try that again. Right. No.
You need the use menu?
Give pot to Fettuccine Brothers. There you go.
That will work as a helmet.
Good.
Now we can do the trick. Step right over here, son.
This will be fun.
Now,
This is gonna be
put on
great.
your helmet and get in the cannon. And we'll take
I'd love to
care
say
of
this
the
is
rest.
the first and only time that we make Guybrush do this, but
But maybe it's not.
it sets a precedent.
Oh!
It works!
Yay.
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Let's make sure he doesn't have a spinal injury.
But yeah,
Hey!
he'll be fine.
Are you okay?
All right.
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
Robin.
He's all
Bobbin.
right!
Bobbin's fine. We're
Hooray!
good.
We are spared an embarrassing and a financially debilitating lawsuit. Here is your money, sir. Just a recompense for aiding us. The basic theory is fine.
I think I need to work on the aim.
We
Yeah.
just need to change
There you
the
go.
aim
There
a
it
bit.
is.
I'll
It's
try it
almost
next.
like I'm gonna try not to just like
No, I'll do it next.
completely ruin what
No,
comes
me! No, me!
And so
Slacker.
we'll look at chat and see how folks are doing.
up. Well,
Ruffian!
you should definitely do that
Fuck.
because I'd be interested to know if anyone's seeing this for the first time. It's one of those things. It's such an old game, but for me it's quite an evergreen because it's story based. You kind of overlook the fact that it looks fine. It's designed to be played on a whole variety of devices.
Oh, yes.
So we'll go to the village.
Well, we've got some good folks in here. There's plenty of folks hanging out. People like my shoes. That's nice. For liking
this is
my
what you said
shoes.
yesterday.
Yeah.
What model shoes are those? Well, they're red
I
ones.
don't. I'm going to tell you where I bought these shoes
Ooh,
because some
careful.
folks have been saying they like my shoes. It was at a Marshall's in San Francisco,
Okay.
right on Market Street.
What is a Marshall's?
Hot place for
Is-
shoes.
is
It's
that a-
like
is
a
that
discount
Okay.
department store.
Okay.
The heavily discounted department store. Love them. Love them. Get so much of my shoes there. They're great.
That sounds like a TK Maxx. We have a TK Maxx in Britain.
It's just we have a TJ Maxx.
Oh, hello.
Same. I think it's the same brand. Same
Yeah.
thing, So
Kind of discounted stuff, like last season's.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. It's great.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Oh, I missed the passcode. Oh, yeah. We had a
No, but I
barber.
once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough.
Right. So this guy,
Let's talk
he looks
business.
shifty.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh.
You want to buy a map to the legendary lost
Oh, I
treasure
don't know,
of
do
Melee
we?
Island?
I mean,
Maybe.
That is something we need.
Only one in existence.
But we also need a sword.
Rare. Very
We
rare.
need a sword. We need a shovel still.
Okay.
Only 100 pieces of
Well,
eight.
we've got 400.
we haggle?
Alas, we don't have the opportunity to haggle.
All right. Well, let's just grab it.
I mean, we're
I'll
gonna
take it.
take
Yeah.
it.
It'll make a swell gift.
A
There
swell
you go.
gift.
You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Now get lost. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna look at. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Use map. Let's have a look at this
yes.
map.
Whoa.
I think I've been had.
Oh,
That took me by
This is no
surprise a
map.
little bit.
this is no map.
It looks like dancing lessons.
Oh.
No, this
The monkey.
now this is definitely a situation where if you wanted to, you could take a photograph of that screen
Should I?
for later use. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna take a photo of this screen.
You definitely
Watch
should.
this. Watch this.
Because we're gonna come back to this later.
Gorgeous.
There we go.
I got it.
Okay. They look like dance
Back to
steps.
chat.
Hey, nice rat. Are you guys pirates?
Hey, nice rat.
Nice rat.
Nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Good ratting.
Do we like rats? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're in New York. There's an abundance of
There's
rats.
so many
I
rats
believe.
here.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love rats.
They're very intelligent creatures.
What's the biggest rat you've ever seen?
I've seen some
More
good
intelligent
sized
than
rats
him.
in the subway. You know, just scuttling along on the tracks.
Just roaming
Yeah.
in packs.
Although I had way more disgusting and worse rats when I lived in Boston.
No, that's
Oh,
not
Boston's
right.
bad for rats.
Yeah.
It was actually a group
Yes.
of monkeys.
Oh, just missed that. But I'm going to say that's amazing. I think it's something about
Not true.
there's stories
But they
about a
arrived.
group
They
of
sold
monkeys.
the
Yeah, a
ship
group of
for a
monkeys
pretty
sailed
penny.
to Monkey Island, or
Only time I've seen anyone
Or-
get
or
the
from
better
Monkey
of old
Island.
Stan in a deal.
oh, we're going to meet Stan soon.
Oh, good.
I thought it was rats.
Rats, cats.
Someone in chat asked if
Do you guys know the
Guybrush
sneaky
has an
looking man
undercut,
on the opposite corner?
which I find a hilarious
Saw you
question.
buying a
That's
mountain.
mean-
good.
That's
It's a good
all
question.
over
maybe?
there.
It's hard to tell, isn't it?
Yes.
He's definitely got a good like ridge
Yeah,
into
he's
his
got
hair.
there's stuff.
I mean,
Perhaps you should
that's-
consider an
You know,
alternate
that's a
source.
clippers. You're using clippers there, which I
Our
don't
maps
know
are
if they really
top
had.
quality, not like the
the time.
bird-caged liners you
Excuse
get
me,
from
they're
that
gonna-
town
They have to
across the
shave?
street.
They just they
No,
just
just
use a
use a
cutthroat
razor.
razor. Yeah.
No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away.
It's the shank of the evening, someone says.
The shank.
Want one?
Shank means
Folks are
something
talking
terrible
about-
in Britain.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does here too.
Does it?
Yeah.
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
We're taking things from them and they're paying us.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a good deal.
We'll be running them
running
along.
along now.
Okay, so we've got a map. We've got some minutes. We've got some money.
We've got dance instructions.
We've got dance instructions, which is instead of a map. We're going to go into this place here because, you know, sort of a spooky sign outside.
Ooh.
Now, you may have heard about, well, you played it for a bit, Walk to Chicken.
Yes.
There's, you know, there's a famous rubber chicken.
I've heard of
A
this.
rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Yeah, we're gonna be
What
wanting that.
possible use could
What?
that have?
I just don't know. Guybrush, I
Why
don't,
would you ever-
I don't know. But I'm sure all will become clear
maybe no
very
one will
soon.
miss just
No
this
one
one
will
thing.
miss that. There it goes, into our inventory. Okay. So, we're gonna go and find out what's up. Hello.
What may I
hey.
help you with?
We just
sir?
stole her stuff right in front of her. She's fine with it.
She's cool with it.
She
though.
knows it will serve a higher purpose
Yeah.
later down the
She
line.
seems like she knows what's up.
But we'll ask. We'll ask her.
I sense the guilt of stealing my chicken grows.
Oh,
Take it.
Thanks.
It's yours.
thank
Why
you
don't you want it?
for the gift.
Is it jinxed with an ancient voodoo curse?
No.
Don't
The
be mean.
police squeaks.
That's
It's a
perfectly
good-
reasonable.
It's a good one.
So, what do we want to ask?
You know what? I think we should go with number 1.
Yeah.
We should get her advice on that.
Don't say anything.
Oh, she's good.
I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No.
Quite right, man.
Threepwood.
She is good.
Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing. Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is
She
the
she
truth.
appears in later games.
I like her.
She's really good.
She's no bullshit.
So?
She's
Yeah,
right down.
to the
My
point.
reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really
We want to know our
wish
future, right?
know?
Yes.
Yeah.
we
If
sure
for no
do.
if for no other reason, we're not going to be able to get through the game in this chunk of the stream. So it lets people at home know kind of what's going to come up.
Little
Yes,
bit of-
tell me
yeah.
everything that's going to happen to me.
I mean, it's fake. You know, no
Oh,
spoilers.
it's all
I
fake.
am getting a
Yeah.
vision. I see you taking a voyage.
It's a surprise, really, that more people don't just have this in their living rooms. You know,
I see you.
I have it in
captain.
mind.
so you do.
Yeah, I've got one of these
Yeah.
setups right here.
see.
I make grog in it.
Just
Yeah,
loads of
just
grog
all
in
day
a
long.
scary
Grogging
cauldron
Grogging it up.
that rises
see
from
a
the middle
giant
of the
monkey.
floor.
Yikes.
Okay, there's a giant monkey.
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Oh,
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many
I like that she
parts.
does like an
You will
arm
see
raised boob
things
jiggle.
better
Yeah,
left.
Like that's how she
she
makes
wiggles and
the
jiggles.
future happen.
Things better
Yeah.
left.
That's a good
Now
animation.
my vision's. I just need to like prise this kind of
Just
sweat
move it up.
away from me.
Yeah.
It's good.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
Oh,
No. The time is not right to know.
that's right.
When you know your purpose,
I
come
love
see
this
me.
animation
I
so
will
much.
let you know then.
Okay.
Oh, she's done.
Yeah.
She is
See ya.
done with us.
Adios, voodoo lady.
So we had a good question in chat asking if Vice is as debaucherous as the reputation of just smoking weed all the time and eating and now playing video games.
I mean, look at what we're playing.
Look at what we're doing.
Look at
We're,
how
we're up
rad
at 4 a.m. playing Monkey Island.
and sick this video game is.
You know?
You know, all the crazy. You know, this isn't Grand Theft Auto 5. This
No.
is.
This is
oh,
a
who's that?
family
Oh, hello.
appropriate video
Right.
game.
Now, did you see that?
Oh, I saw a.
There was a
saw
post. So, do we want to go down the alley?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Is this the debaucherous part?
This it's a church. It doesn't get debauched.
The Church of Debauchery.
This will be fine.
I like that.
Anybody in here?
Wait, is that
there's-
Dropsy?
It does look.
Dropsy, is that
Looks
you?
like a dead clown.
Bad
Oh,
things
no.
could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be
Who's
around
this?
to see it.
Rogue.
I like his stash. Either
Yeah.
way.
Oh, he's definitely got.
Did you
good
hear something
facial
back in
attire.
I
here
like
too?
the cut of his jib.
That's nice. I like
No.
I like a good jib.
I'd better get
It's
going
well
then.
cut.
Yeah.
Okay. What are we gonna tell him? I mean,
I would say I'm new in town.
yeah.
See,
that's-
let's feel it out.
And I'm new in town.
Listen, Peepwood.
Good.
3-foot.
Just
Guybrush
let's
3-foot.
just listen to this guy's voice a bit.
Well, whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop.
Good.
Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad
This
time.
guy's trying to
My
discourage
advice
us.
is to find somewhere else to take your vacation.
How about Monkey Island?
Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
I'm not so sure about that guy.
I think he was lying to us.
A circus.
I love a
s-
circus.
Well, we've already visited.
We've
the
already been.
circus,
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. This was a clue for
It
that.
was a clue. Right, we're gonna go into this shop though.
I really do like the art, even though I know this is the newer
Yeah,
style.
I like this.
nice.
Yeah.
Fancy pants.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
What do you want?
That's a good dude.
Yeah. Hello, old man from Snowpiercer. How you
I'm
doing?
looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
I'm happy.
Is that film on a train?
Swordmaster of Melee
I've never seen it,
Island.
but back in the foggy days of when Vice started covering games properly, Lee Alexander wrote a piece
How about
that touched upon Snowpiercer.
I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay.
I thought it was a great Bioshock movie.
Yeah, she said it was like it was Bioshocky.
It is.
I don't know if that's archived yet on Waypoint, but I'm sure it'll
We should
pop
make
up.
sure it gets there because
And
that's.
don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything he says. Now, let's have a look in our inventory. What do we got here?
Inventory looks.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. We want to look at, what does it say on the mid? Oh goodness me.
There's so many treasure chests in video games.
Many.
There's like
You don't-
infinite treasure
Get a
chests
handle on
in
your
games.
savings with Gripmaster handles.
Right. So we'll come back to this because I don't think we quite need to do this yet. But in there is something we need later on.
Okay.
In that safe, and it might be that something we have that we've already been given might be a clue as to how to get it. I want to say that
Do we need to use the chicken to
this
open
map.
the safe?
No. You'll see it says back, left, right. That's.
Oh.
I'm trying to think. Back, left, right, left, right. I'm trying to remember if that's the handle or whether that's just the forest. Because you can see it's got
That
footprints.
might be
obviously.
the forest
It's
that I
the
got
forest,
lost in
it's
for an
the
hour,
forest
and
bit.
that's my experience with this game.
It never fails.
Yeah.
I step away from the counter for 2 seconds, and some idiot's
It was
already
longer than
ringing
2
that stupid
seconds.
bell.
Yeah.
Sir.
I mean, he's. We'll need we'll
Snowpiercer
need
man.
him to
The
go where he's.
Swordmaster says
Oh.
you can jump in the lake, by the way.
The Swordmaster
What do
doesn't
you
want to
want?
see us. Oh,
I
Silly
think I just
me.
like to browse.
Of course, what we've not done here is actually go and pick up the things we need. So we're going to walk to this sword. That's what we need to do. There's probably people at home watching this. They're screaming, "Pick up the sword!
Pick up the sword.
For God's sake!"
Actually, they're more like asking how many Gundams Austin has put in the office.
Well,
There are a couple. More than one.
I've seen some toys.
More than one.
He'll kill me if I say toys, will he?
Yeah, he will.
Sorry, he's sleeping.
He will wake
Yeah,
from the depths of slumber.
he's just stirred.
he
Somebody's
he
calling my
kicked in his
pieces
sleep.
of fine art
Do not.
toys.
Do not insult.
See, I'm not big on mechs and things. I don't really know any of that world stuff. So it's like when he talks about that stuff, like when we were playing Titanfall yesterday, I'm like, cool. I get as
You're
far as
saying
Transformers.
yesterday.
Yeah.
That was today.
No, it was it.
Come
I mean,
on, just buy
it is
something.
technically a new day.
What do you want?
Kind of. Yes, it is. It is. It is. It's fine.
About this sword.
Time is just a.
There is no time.
It's a
We're in the Nexus.
It's an immersion.
Time has no meaning here. I'm gonna keep making Star Trek
Best 100 pieces of egg you
terrible
ever spent.
references.
What else do you
They'll all
want?
fly over my head. Apart from the
Throughout.
Picard thing in Earl Grey. We
You knew
mentioned
that part,
yeah,
right?
well,
Okay,
I know
good.
who Picard
Good.
is.
About this shovel.
We had a chat earlier off stream about Captain Picard
tea.
in Earl Grey tea.
Tea. Because they've got a real they've now run out of Earl Grey in the kitchen.
That's an issue.
Which is just not good.
We'll try the second floor kitchen next
I came in this morning about what time is it? I don't know. I came in about 3:30 thinking I'll have a cup of tea. No tea. No tea.
It's just about 5 a.m. in fact.
Oh, we're doing good.
We're doing great.
Doing really good.
What else do you want?
What else do we want? Well, we've got the sword now. We've got the shovel. We know the swordmaster doesn't want to see us. Whatever. Okay. Cool. We'll leave you to it, mate.
Crusty
So
Snowpiercer.
So now we have a kind of a. Which one do you want to pursue first? I guess.
Let's go for the sword fighting.
Let's go sword fighting.
Yeah, just in case in case we don't get to.
Yeah,
other things.
yeah,
We
yeah,
want to
yeah.
make sure people see.
The insult sword fighting
This.
can be a little bit hit and miss because you've got to. Well, you'll find out soon enough.
Well, I know how it works.
You've got to learn
sort
the
of.
lines.
Yeah, there's a call and response to it.
Yeah, that relies on meeting the right adversaries. Which isn't, it's not an exact science.
I see. Do you love that scum bar?
It's a great boozer. Nice big moon.
What do you just call it a pub?
Yeah,
Good.
pub.
That's
Yeah,
where you go to drink. It's just a pub.
yeah,
A public house.
yeah. There
Good.
you go. We're going
Good.
to the pub.
Good.
Done.
Very happy.
I mean, there are places you would call bars, but I think
I know a bar in Italy is something it's different. It's like a snack bar.
okay.
As opposed to here, it means a place where you get an alcoholic adult beverage.
Rather than alcoholic children's beverage.
That's right.
Yeah.
Those are
That's what you keep in the car for when kids are going mad in the back
a little
seats.
thimble full of rum.
Yeah. Okay, right. Okay, so here's,
Oh, hey,
here's the
buddy.
thing. Hello.
You must pay a toll.
Well, what are we going to do here?
I would say, because he started off a little aggro.
I
would go- I just realized the jaw works.
Oh, fantastic. This
this.
bad boy, he's fused. He's had an
Good.
incident back in the
Oh,
day.
yeah, he had his jaw wired shut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the skull of the Kanye West that could have been.
Oh my
you know,
God.
if he'd
you're
never
right.
made it out
Alternate universe Kanye.
of. Yeah, there you go.
Rapping through the wires. You know? Ah,
He's done all right though, Kanye West.
he's done okay
Yeah.
for himself.
I mean, he'll be on the
think.
stream later on, right?
Oh, I hope so.
Probably. I mean, if
I
Just
hope
Blaze can
so.
drop in, then presumably it's just a free
Hopefully
house.
we'll have a Kanye.
The Kanye half hour.
The Kanye
What would
time.
Kanye West play?
Super Mario Brothers 2.
2. The Lost Levels.
Dokey did the doke.
He'd do the hard
He'd
Lost
do a
Levels.
doke, perhaps.
Do a doke.
He might doke it up.
We'll ask
Please,
nicely.
can't I pass?
Oh, boy, do you sound like a
Oh,
really
come on.
like
Don't judge us.
Like wimps.
Troll.
That was some wimp
pass until
judging.
you
Now.
pay the toll.
We need to pay a toll.
Look behind you, a mouse.
I'm not falling for that.
Oh.
Sure?
Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug.
Look, a rat. We had to say rat, not mouse, I bet.
Oh.
That would have turned his head.
Now,
None shall pass.
What have we got here?
The chicken?
None
Or maybe we
shall
give him the
pass.
meat?
That's pretty useless.
Oh, that's for the dogs.
But oh, okay. So he said that's pretty useless, but it's not what I want.
None shall pass.
So he wants something useless. He wants the chicken.
None shall
He
pass.
wants the rubber chicken.
Okay.
That's pretty useless.
No,
That's
he's
not what I want.
Oh. I thought that was a big clue.
now. I mean, I know what he wants, but I'll
None
Does he
shall
want money?
pass.
Practical guy?
a red
Ah.
herring.
Ah,
Oh.
ah, 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 ah.
I love the way his club comes back.
Good.
There you go.
Yeah, oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that.
That's beautiful. Okay, this house over here is one we need to visit. These big lights down here, that's where we'll go there later on to buy a boat. Now you'll see there are other people walking around now. There's an ugly pirate,
Oh.
and we'll need them later on.
I think I'll knock.
Yeah, I think you definitely should.
It'd only be
Guybrush.
polite.
Yeah.
What do you
This looks
want,
like the
you
Bayou
wimpy
in
little
Mafia 3
spineless
right here.
maggot?
almost.
I think this is where Hangar 13 got most of their
That's where the,
inspiration
all the
from.
inspiration clearly
Yeah.
came.
So what are we going to say here? I think, could you train me, right? I've skipped the sign, but you can see down the bottom left there, there's clearly
Oh,
sword.
he's definitely the swordmaster.
So,
Okay,
so
got
well,
it.
Could you
he's
train
gonna
me to be better than the
teach us.
Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster?
Nice.
Check him out.
You?
All right, Duke Nukem, chill out.
You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is.
Probably
Even with
true.
hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered.
Constabulary.
It looked like
Yeah.
we were done for, but then she said, but I digress.
And then she
You
said,
just don't have what it takes.
the troll didn't like us, this dude didn't like us. What are we gonna do?
Sometimes you have to warm up to people.
I'm
I
gonna
do
be
so
confident.
have what it takes.
You do not.
Well,
I do so.
well, sir.
You do not.
I do so.
No, I like your spirit.
There we go.
I like
I'll
your
do what I
spirit.
can. Of
right.
course, it'll cost you.
How much?
Did you
We've
see
got a
my
very.
sign?
I
I
didn't-
usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job
We can
like
afford
this.
I think we can.
What do you got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Ah.
We've got a sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a
Thanks.
nice one.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Sure is a nice one.
Okay, you maggot.
Oh, this
Why
is
don't
lovely.
you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it. Boy,
Ooh.
you fight like a dairy farmer.
Oh.
I usually don't
How do dairy
waste my
farmers
time
fight?
with
You ever
vermin
met
like yourself.
a dairy
Never
farmer?
met a dairy
Seeing as this
farmer
little
in a
thing has
fight,
put a cramp on
anyway.
business,
Not in
I
a
got
fight.
no
Oh,
choice.
we've lost our,
I
we've
need
lost
the
our
money.
monitor there.
Oh no.
I'm assuming that's fine.
Yes.
If people at home are just seeing a black
See,
screen right
this
now,
is
then
gonna take some
That would
special
be bad.
measures.
it'll be back.
Just want you to know,
We'll
I
just
don't do
we'll just
this
keep
with
we'll
everyone.
keep enjoying this
it's
guy.
only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding.
Yeah.
You
that
said
I'm
you
going to
teach,
these
right?
lengths.
I do.
Yeah.
I do teach.
I'm gonna put
We
you
have
up
the two teachers
against
on the
We're the
couch
teachers,
here.
yeah.
The teachers are here. Early AM.
Is this gonna hurt?
He's gonna go get the machine.
Oh, the machine.
Here it comes.
He also has a speed bag in the upper right
Come
there,
at
which is
me.
nice.
Yeah, right.
Don't be
You know,
afraid,
you
you
as
won't
a
hurt me.
as a
As a boxer.
Use your
Boxer.
forte
Yes.
against the
Boxer,
weather.
teacher,
Distance,
boxer
distance.
teacher, mother.
mother,
for
mommy,
this mommy, for
mommy
this,
of
uh,
sight,
Your forte
Yeah, not
against
a
the
real.
acting editor-in-chief.
Yeah, as he established the Spelunky yesterday.
Established
Yesterday.
like 8 hours ago.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
weather.
longer
You're
than that,
starting to
isn't
get
it?
the hang of it.
Is it that long?
Something like
I
that.
don't know how
More
long.
longer
hours
than that.
later.
I've had enough time to go back.
It's like 16 hours ago.
You've
Yeah.
got good
When I got
form.
back in yesterday,
Now I'm
actually,
gonna let you in on
the
true
baseball
secret
was
of
on,
sword
which I know
fighting.
Patrick was really keen to watch.
Sword
Because
fighting
didn't he
is kind
support
of like making
Chicago or
love.
something?
Yes,
Not always
Chicago.
what you
That's
do,
where
it's
he
from.
lives.
Yeah, I know,
Yes.
but you know, it's.
Any fool pirate can
He
swing
was wearing a
sharp piece of
Cubs
metal
jacket.
around and
Yeah.
Came
yes,
in the other
yeah,
day. That is
yeah.
the Chicago team.
See, I don't really get baseball, but it seemed to be a
they
big
know
deal.
just when to
People were
cut
cheering.
their
It is
Someone
a big
threw a
deal.
ball. Someone missed the ball,
one that catches
and
them
then
off guard.
more people cheered.
Yes.
And I thought, well, he missed.
Your wit's gotta be
They were cheering for the guy who
twice as
threw
sharp
it.
as
He
your
threw it.
sword.
He threw it really well,
Let's
though.
try a
It
couple
kind of went in a
of
straight line, but then it went
shall we?
down.
And it, yeah,
Okay.
it
It
was
wasn't
like a
just gravity.
curve.
Imagine
Throw in a
this.
curve.
Yeah.
We're
Potentially.
fighting up a
He
storm.
put some spin on
Maybe
that
it
ball.
was
Just like
a
Carla
knuckleball.
and I were doing in
Is
Port
that what
Royal.
they call it?
There's a
There's a sudden
knuckleball.
break in the
That's-
fighting, and I say to you,
I don't want to run into a knuckleball ever in my life.
you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
No worries. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so
I-
quite like a dairy farmer.
Rubber, you are glue?
I am rubber, you are glue.
We're going to lose that one, aren't we?
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here.
Guybrush, you're not very
You should
original.
have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's what I
You
thought. I
see,
thought there'd be a cow response
It's
there.
razor
You
sharp
have to
wit
learn
like
every
that
response.
that wins
I
fights.
Someone has to tell you you can't be
Let's try another.
original,
Imagine this.
which is probably why pirating
trapped
has
up
kind of
against
died
the
a death on
wall.
Melee Island, because their
My
script
sword
only goes
just
so
slashed
far.
two
Right.
cuts
There's no
in
new
your
material.
face.
Yeah,
I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
good.
You
I wonder how
respond with,
if shish kebabs had reached the Caribbean by this point.
Yeah, good question. Very good
Yeah.
question.
How appropriate.
Well-
You fight like a cow.
No.
That was the response from the last insult.
You're ruining
Doesn't
it.
even make sense when used here.
I mean, he has got a point.
A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab,
Is
would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather
Yes.
duster.
I mean
Yes,
that.
that's what I
now
would've
that when
said.
you see it now,
Yeah,
sharp.
that's what I would
it
have
makes
said.
sense.
Now, I suggest you go out
It
there
definitely makes
and learn
some
some
sense.
insults.
Okay, so we have to go out and we have to train.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off.
So
Well-
basically, he's told
I'm
us
sure you're feeling
we have to
something
be
similar.
witty.
He knows. He told us what the mechanic is.
Yeah, he's introduced us to a system that's going to serve us well.
Good.
So what we have to do now, you see all these pirates? They're just roaming around,
I like that.
and every time we cross paths with them, there'll be a fight.
So now we have to get
So
into
you've
fights.
and what's this mysterious light here? We just don't know. That might be somewhere we need to go in a bit. Okay, we'll just wait at this fork. That's where I tend to wait. Okay,
Move out of the way, or I cuts my
shoes,
way
not a big thing.
Oh yeah.
Caribbean. Okay, so
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
we have to be a little bit forward with these people.
I see.
You fight
So we're gonna
like
lose a few
dairy
times.
farmer.
Yeah, but we'll learn.
I'm shaking.
Yeah. Oh, well,
way.
we would lose if he wasn't terrible himself. So it's kind of like best of 5.
I see.
So we've won that one.
Good.
That round.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
rubber,
we've got a
you
bad one. He's not
glue.
teaching us anything. Although we're now out of material. That's our
Oh,
material.
no.
We've only learnt 2 lines. So we've only got like,
You call yourself a pirate?
that's not so
I'm
good.
insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me.
So hopefully he teaches us something.
I hope we need some new lines in.
I've spoken with apes
That's a
There
good
we
one.
go.
than you.
How appropriate. You fight like
This
a
was
cow.
the incorrect
Yeah, we
response.
lose.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Even a nurse?
I don't. Alas, that's not a.
Oh,
I'm
Another
shaking.
response.
I'm shaking.
it sounds like he
Oh.
actually is shaking.
I give up. You win.
So we've got a couple of new.
Yeah,
new
we got
lines
the
there.
ape one.
Yeah.
That's
I,
good.
the ape.
Stopping a pirate
We
could
want
be
to use that.
dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Yeah.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh, hang on. We already knew that one.
First, you better
Oh,
stop waving it like a feather
fault.
duster.
not gonna learn. We can't relearn things. Once you know things.
You're no match for my
But that's a good one.
brains, you
Here we
poor
go.
fool.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah?
We'll get the answer later on.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
See, the
Yeah.
terrible thing is, I
How
know all the
appropriate.
answers.
You fight
You
like
know
If that
a
was
cow.
me there,
You
I'd
would
just be
be
like,
able. You
I'd
would
be
have
like,
creamed this
Uncle,
guy.
I'd have gone straight to the
Done.
swordmaster. This,
Yeah.
we'd have her on our side now.
So
Oh, we have to
This
prove to the
better be
important looking
we have to-
pirates.
we have to prove to the game.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
My name is
Have you
Guybrush
learned
Threepwood.
enough?
Prepare to die.
I'm not actually sure how many questions and answers there are, but okay, no one's ever drawn blood for me. No.
There it is.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on,
What?
mate. Play nice.
I got this scar on my face
I wonder if
during
anyone
a
on the
mighty
Twitch has any
struggle.
suggestions as to where we can stand to get better
I'm
pirates.
shaking.
They're not saying. They're more talking about how amazing the game was.
It's a wonderful game.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Someone should ask Mike about how
you
kebabs
rubber.
and
You are glue.
kebabs are different. Kebabs.
I give up.
What,
You
different in
win.
the UK? We call you call them. What are the big? Well, you're a vegetarian. Aren't
Move
you?
out of the
Yeah.
way, or I
You have the
cuts
big
my way
skewers of meat here, though.
Yeah.
Well, what do you call them here?
I guess
we
that
call
would be
them,
a
we call them
kebab.
doner kebabs. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I think it's the same thing.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
I can't say I eat
Prepare
any
to
of them.
die.
we've all been students once, and
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real
there we go.
trouble.
There it
we
is.
go. This guy knows what time it is. Time to die.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Yeah,
Mighty indeed.
mighty. Yeah.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
That scar on your face. Please use the scar on your face.
There are no words for how
there's
disgusting
a new one.
you are.
Oh, this is good. Okay.
I am rubber, you are glue. Uncle!
We could. Well, we'll wait here. There's more to come. He just went straight by us.
So, would you call this your favorite point-and-click adventure game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard, isn't it? You can get wrapped up in nostalgia because of
Sure.
stuff you played as a kid and
Yeah.
what you thought of it back then. But I really like Monkey Island, and Monkey Island 2 is great as well. The difference with Monkey Island 2 is I don't remember it so well. So
Sure.
for the purposes of this, like I can kind of we can get some.
Yeah.
My name is Guybrush
As long as these people
Threepwood.
give us the right
Prepare
answers
to
anyway.
die.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I've the only Monkey Island game I've not played is the Telltale one, because long before Telltale did Walking
yeah.
Dead, it's before they did Back to the Future even, I think. They did
There were a whole
Tell.
bunch of Sam and Max games.
Yeah,
and
they
there
did
were
Sam and Max.
The new Monkey Island.
They
Yeah.
did Jurassic Park, do you remember that one?
Yes, I have that in my Steam account.
Wow, have you tried playing it?
I have not.
I got this scar on
It's
my
not very
face
good.
during a
see.
mighty struggle.
Yeah. I think that was one,
I'm shaking.
because they got some, Jurassic Park's a good license, Back to the Future
It
was
sure
a good
is.
license.
Yeah.
But, of course they're doing Batman now, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Nobody's ever
People are
drawn
enjoying
blood
it
from
as
me,
well.
and
Yeah, I
nobody
played the
ever
first
will.
2 episodes, and I thought they were pretty. I thought it was coming
You
together
dug them?
pretty well.
Yeah.
I haven't played the third one yet. I think it came out just as I was getting on a flight to be here.
Ah, yes.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm shaking.
Oh,
Oh,
Bandana
help
Man,
you.
he's been no help to us at all.
Not
So
helping.
you've got to keep going until one of them basically you'll beat someone and you'll say, "Wow, you're good enough to face the Sword
What you
Master."
been wanting, you scurvy lover?
Someone earlier in chat was asking if this was the first point-and-click adventure game with grinding.
This is the sole bit of grinding.
This is the only grinding.
This is the only bit of
My
grinding.
name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare
So it's
to
good to
die.
get it done.
I see.
I gave you the option. I should have said there's grinding involved, but yeah, Sword
No, it's
Master is a
alright.
bit of a.
No, it's good.
So we know Feather Duster.
I'm
No one's
learning.
ever drawn blood from me. No one ever will. I don't think we've heard the answer to that one yet.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
My
You're
skeleton
on
friend
that
is biting
fast.
me. I think maybe it needs to be fed.
He's.
Maybe I
Have
need
you
some cat
stopped
food.
wearing
we're-
diapers yet?
I don't want cat food.
Don't you think skeletons eat cat food?
Maybe
Isn't that what they eat?
I've just missed what he said.
I'm sorry.
But that's fine.
Ruined everything.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
fine. It's probably something we didn't have by this point.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh no, we don't have that.
Oh,
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
He doesn't sound confident when he was saying
you
that.
really didn't. It was,
It's like
Where
no,
did my
that's
sword go?
This is
that's
clearly
not
wrong.
right. That's not a good one, Guybrush. You really did mess that one up.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
It's dangerous to everybody. So let's see if I can
My
put
name
this
is
eyeball
Guybrush
in
Threepwood.
here.
He's
Not
prepared
quite.
to die.
No, it's
Have
not.
the,
Kind of. Yeah.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
he lacks the ability to dislocate his jaw.
Yeah, unfortunately, for all of us.
Okay, we've learnt another one. That's good. That's very good. That's handy.
This is the end for you.
Hang on. You can't say that. We just heard that one.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
And there.
That sounded confident.
It's, yeah. It's, he knows what's up. Okay. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I
Let's
got
go for the
this
mighty
scar on
scar.
my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, I am Rabbi.
Oh, come on, pirate man.
Have you stopped wearing
Maybe he'll
diapers
give us
yet?
this one.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this guy is the worst.
I'm gonna go stand somewhere else on the
Wow,
island.
you're
No.
good enough to fight the
False
Oh.
confidence. We do not have enough.
No, we need a little
We'll
more.
come down here. Oh, not yet, Guybrush.
Not yet for this.
Soon, Guybrush.
What you be
Very
wanting,
soon.
scurvy lover?
Just need a little more.
You've got your
answer.
photo, remember, of the
Oh,
the
yes.
dance steps.
My
I
name is
have
Guybrush
that
Threepwood.
ready.
We're
Prepare
gonna
to
be
die.
using that. I don't know. We can go there and see what happens. I don't think we'll beat her. Okay, so we know the end of that. You run
This
that
is what we
fast.
need,
That's
yeah.
for the duster. That's the point. We know what that is.
Diapers.
You're no match for my brains. Diapers. There are no words. No one's answered this one yet, have they? The scar.
No, I don't think they have.
We'll try a different one. You're no
You're
match
no
for my
match
brains.
for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, evidently he's not.
he's really not.
There are
No
no words for how
words.
disgusting you are.
I'm shaking.
This guy is.
I'm sure that when I've played this previously, these pirates are a lot more
Useful.
forward in giving up.
I've
The
spoken
answers
with
you
apes
need.
more polite than you.
Oh, yeah.
This guy is the actual worst.
He is the worst.
You're good enough to fight
Maybe
the
they
sword
really
master.
want you to go to the.
They really
sword
want me.
master.
I'm gonna try one more, and then we can go and see her. But we have to go there anyway. We have to go through the
What you
steps.
be
I
wanting,
see.
you
Oh, so this is a
scurvy
new
lover?
hat.
Oh, that's a cool hat.
This is a really nice hat. Although he can afford a really fancy hat, but no shoes.
My name is
Maybe
Guybrush
he
Threepwood.
chooses-
Got his
Prepare
priorities
to
all
die.
wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Head before feet.
It's not the right way around
That's
at
how he
all.
does
I
it.
got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
shaking.
Look,
shaking.
fancy hat, man. We all know the answer to that is, well, stop picking your nose. So,
You're no
so
match for my brains.
just give it
you
up. Give
poor
up the
fool.
goods.
Pick your
Oh,
nose.
yeah.
Pick your nose. You didn't say it.
Oh.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I'm sure if anyone at home has played this, there we go, there's one. I'm sure everyone who's played this at home understands the pain that is waiting to get all the right answers for the sword fighting.
Oh yeah.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I do like it how, like, when he gets the wrong one, he's kind of a bit
There are no words
tentative
Right, look at that.
about what's going on.
Yeah.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Yeah, in your face, pirate man. Should we go? Let's go to the sword masters to see.
Good old
what happens.
RNG, somebody said in the chat.
Good old what?
RNG, random number generator.
Yes,
Randomness.
yes.
Move out of the way, all right?
Yes.
Cut
I mean,
my way
today's
through.
QA would surely be like, no, people are getting really
They're
annoyed
like,
with
this
this.
is not.
My
They're
name
like,
is
this
Guybrush
is
Threepwood.
taking the
Prepare
momentum
to
out
die.
proceedings.
It's just taking too long.
But then again, anyone who was watching this before we came on here was watching Superman 64. So,
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
They're
you
feeling
know,
better.
This
This is a higher quality game.
This is. I hope that they now feel relaxed and.
I got this scar
chilling.
on my face
You know,
during a mighty
a bit
struggle.
of Monkey Island. We're gonna play something. There we go.
Picking your
Yay!
In the block after Monkey Island, we've got a. Are you hanging around for the block after this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've got
I'll
something
be here.
really nice, but more modern after
Yeah, that
this.
sounds really good.
It's a really lovely game that I've been playing at home. I totally missed what he said, but that's fine. That's fine.
You
we'll,
run
we'll
that
chance
fast?
this. We know we're going to go and see the Swordmaster anyway.
Oh, people are asking if I have a name for my
me want to
my
Skeleton friend.
my skeleton friend.
You were naming everything yesterday.
Yes,
you practically
this
named
is
the
Jonesy
couch.
Bonesy. Yeah.
What's his name? I talked over you.
Jonesy Bonesy.
Jonesy Bonesy.
Yes, Jonesy Bonesy.
And I've got a little tip
my
for
bro.
you. Get the point?
Do you want to name this guy? Oh, well, we've already said
Uncle.
he is alternate dimension Kanye West,
Yes,
right?
yes.
That seems like a
We
long
figured that
name.
part
Oh,
out.
hang on.
Alt Kanye.
Alt Kanye.
Yeah, that's Alt Kanye.
Okay, we're gonna go to the fork. We're kind of at it in a way. There we go. Right, fork. Now, this is where I need your photo.
Oh, good.
photos.
I can be
Photo
useful
skills.
here.
You can be more than useful.
I can be a useful
Now, as
person.
you'll see, it just saves me having to get it up
Yeah, no.
all the
it's fine.
time.
Do the monkey.
That's the one.
Back, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, back. What next?
Left, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait. We need these.
Oh, good.
My, what an
I almost
unusually
forgot.
bright yellow
What?
they are.
They're beautiful. We've got them. So left,
Yes.
those plants will come in handy.
And then
Now
we're going to go right, 2, 3, 4.
See, if you didn't have that
It would be
and
so
you were playing
annoying.
it previously,
Yeah. Left.
then you could be trapped in these woods forever.
That's what I was doing. Right.
We'll get there. But once you get there the first time, you never have to do this again.
Back.
You can just go straight to the house.
Good. Right.
I'm glad this is working out.
I'm thrilled. Left.
That's lucky, because there is no right.
And back.
Yeah, I recall being stuck on this bit forever.
I thought there was some interior
Oh,
logic.
wait. Oh, silly me. I haven't come to the Swordmaster. I've come to somewhere else
The
entirely.
legendary lost treasure of Melee Island.
Well, we wanted to do this
We
too.
do, we
Carefully
do.
reproduced
So-
piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of
People are
would-be
crying
pirates
out,
and their
"What are you
families for
doing?"
generations.
I remember how to get to the sword.
Doing good.
Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure.
I'm
Leave
gonna
some
do
for
a
the next person.
tweetaroonie
Tweet,
here. That
tweetaroonie.
picture. Little tweetaroonie.
You'll need that. Okay, so we want to use our sword, not our sword. We definitely don't want to use our sword. Use shovel with X.
Well, this shouldn't take too long.
That's good, Guybrush, because we haven't got all day.
Yes.
We're not for this game anyway, and we've got more than all.
We have so many days.
Hours pass.
And this is effectively what doing 72 hours of live streaming is, right?
Hey, I
Digging
think I
ourselves
hit
a hole
something.
Yes, a
Yeah.
giant hole.
that we can never
boy.
The
escape
best
from.
hole.
It's a t-shirt.
72-hour
Not my
size hole.
size, but a nice one
Wait, so we've got a
nonetheless.
t-shirt, which is good. It's exactly what you
Well,
want
guess I should
when
put
you've
all
been
this dirt
digging
back
for
now.
hours.
Yes.
So he's going to put the dirt back.
More hours pass.
Whoa, more hours pass.
Several hours.
I love that
And look, he's even
voice.
put the
Look how
cross back
nice.
together there. I vibe that. Okay, so
Very cute.
we've got our t-shirt now. So that is one of the 3 trials.
Good.
Should be said. Okay, we're back here now. We want to go to. No, we want to do the Swordmaster, don't we?
Now, Mike, I know it's about breakfast time for you in the UK. What is your ideal breakfast?
I
Favorite?
don't know. I mean, I like eggs.
Eggs are good.
I like eggs. I'm one of these boring people. I just wake up and I quite often miss breakfast, which is
Yeah.
bad. But I do because it's just things to do, things to get on with. I just have. Did you have Marmite over here?
We don't. We find
Marmite
it not as
is
tasty,
a yeasty
maybe,
spread.
as you
A
folks.
good bit of Marmite on a nice hunk, like a good fresh bit of toasted bloomer bread. That'll do me. We just recently had a thing in the UK where one of our leading supermarkets had a bit of a falling out with its suppliers.
Oh no.
And there was genuine headlines around the possibility of said supermarket not being able to stock Marmite because it was one of the products provided by said company. And yeah, like all the major
freaked
newspapers
out.
like were like, yeah, Marmite, supply chain problems, guys.
Wow.
You know, in this Brexit climate, you
Yes.
know, forget about jobs and the future of our children. Marmite, we might not be able to have Marmite.
You know,
For me to
well, I feel
follow.
like it's always those, like, the comforts. Like, people will tolerate
I'm
just the
looking for the
worst,
Swordmaster on the
horrifying
island.
things, but, like, we need our
Look,
comforts.
Yeah.
I
Or
told
we're,
you she
we're
doesn't
gonna
want to see you.
just lose our minds.
Absolutely.
You know?
I mean, if Britain is going to shit, then the least I want is some, you know,
At least you can have your
disgusting
damn
brown
breakfast.
spread.
Yes, your brown spread for your
Right.
bread.
And don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. We're not going to touch anything. We're going to be cunning here.
I've
now,
had Marmite. It wasn't my favorite.
now, a lot of people think I like it quite thinly spread,
I
but,
see.
but thin and even.
Yes, makes sense.
Now, what we're doing here,
Yes.
this old guy, this old geezer, he's gone off to see the Swordmaster.
Oh.
He's going to check in for us again. We can do this as
Friends
many
are hanging
times
out
as you want.
together.
Yeah. So this is how you find the Swordmaster. You follow him.
Now, do you have tea with this Marmite and bread?
I can enjoy a cup of tea most mornings. I mean, once we have a break here, I will be running to that kitchen to see if they've restocked
Oh, good
on
thinking.
just a standard issue breakfast tea. They have quite fancy organic tea here.
Yeah, it's nice.
I mean, back home I just slum it with whatever's in the you know, whatever's on offer.
I'm going to be doing a
usually.
bunch of push-ups to stay awake.
You
After
too
this.
fit.
I have not missed a day of working out.
Patrick said yes, like in the morning, like he'd gone
19
for a
years?
run.
Something like 19 years
19 years ago.
that I have not missed a workout, a day of working.
That's you.
I ran yesterday too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little one.
Is this a good area to go running where we are?
No, oh, right, actually, well, right here is.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, near my house, like, there's a park, but it's not. I lived in San Francisco for years, which is
Which has
the
hills,
most
right?
beautiful city to run in. Yes, it has hills, it has parks, it has ocean, it's just, and it's always perfect weather for running.
Yeah.
So I miss that a lot. There's perfect weather for running about 2 days out of 365 here. So otherwise, you gotta
Yeah, the weather's not been kind these
be
last few days.
quite warm or incredibly cold. Oh, it's your buddy. Snowpiercer.
Here's our guy. Right.
Old man
Okay.
from Snowpiercer is back.
I need to watch this film now.
I like it quite a bit. Some people don't. Some people find it like too.
Oh, Michael, like you've literally just you haven't looked at the
affected, I guess.
environment.
But I like it quite a bit.
I very rarely, you know, with my wife at home, we occasionally have like, okay, let's watch a movie tonight, but it's very
Yeah.
rare
I see.
that we're down together.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
So I'll see if it's on streaming services.
Hello again, Carla.
So there you go. Here's the
I thought I
Swordmaster.
told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm
The
here
Swordmaster's
on
pretty
the
cool.
business. This
Like,
kid
she's-
come into my
she's-
store, see?
Is that Cassandra?
She's the
Face
badass
it,
of the game.
you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like she's pretty
Cops do it,
badass.
yeah.
The governor
I'm
is
sick of
pretty
it.
badass.
Take a
Seems
hike
rad.
and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another
Somebody
Melee
might
Island
follow
tourist
you.
attraction.
Hey, it's your
Maybe
loss,
they already
baby.
have.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
See ya, old dude.
Scram.
Nope.
People have said I should get Vice to make me an indoor track, which I am
How much
all
room
about.
do they think we have
all
here?
about. Or a treadmill. I'd
Just
be
a
happy
treadmill.
with a treadmill.
Treadmill will be fine. Can you not get those things underneath your desk that you kind of?
How dare
Well,
you
I
approach
have
the
been
Swordmaster
shadowboxing
without
on
permission?
the deck
Which
here,
I
and also in a
surely
phone
didn't
booth
give
the other
you.
night, scaring people. That's what I do.
What do we want to do here? I kind of think that we don't want to be too aggressive.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah,
I
just
must talk to you.
be polite. Show
I
her some
doubt
respect.
that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight.
Oh, you read us
Let's
like a
be honest.
really
You're
cheap
here to
tabloid
prove yourself
newspaper.
to the pirate leaders
She
in
knows
hopes
what's
of
up.
one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep.
That sounds about right.
Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain
If you can call
Smirk.
that being fully
Let's
trained.
Get this
Fully
over
trained.
with.
Fully.
Okay, now we'll
My
probably
tongue
lose.
is sharper than any sword.
Okay.
Is it not the top one?
I mean, it could be.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get
He's
the
not
point?
saying it with confidence.
No.
I've
I
got
actually-
the
oh.
courage and skill of a master swordsman.
I knew what that previous one was.
I see.
actually.
I'd be
But
in
I-
real trouble if you ever
It's
used
only
them.
just come back to me. Yeah, in your face, Swordmaster.
Oh, ho, ho.
There you go.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Should be able to
How
say something about a
appropriate.
ham sandwich
You fight
here.
like a cow.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Oh, I know what the answer to that one is. We don't have it.
We don't have it yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Nice try.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
She said Caribbean.
Caribbean.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a
see,
feather
the
duster.
pirates filled us with false confidence.
Yeah, they really did.
They were like, "You're ready."
Now I know what filth
way
and
more
stupidity really are.
See, that's the. I know which one that is.
I am
we
rubber,
haven't got
you're
it.
glue.
No, we could come back to the old
Uncle,
Swordmaster.
uncle!
We can go back to the pirates and show
I
them that we did
hope
the.
this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
What we're gonna do? We'll meet a few pirates on the way,
Okay.
but we should go to the mansion. We got an idol to steal.
Go hang out on the mansion.
Yep,
All right.
sorry.
All right.
We've got to go steal the idol of many thumbs, hands, arms, faces, and we've also got not so much time. So let's go and check out the governor's mansion. I would be disappointed if we didn't meet Elaine Marley because she's great. She is Guybrush Threepwood's big crush.
Oh.
You know, the governor herself. She's pretty super. There she is on the poster. She's the boss. We'll go past. We don't need to tell them about the T-shirt just yet. This guy, he's got so he only had one map, but he's still hanging around. He's gonna try and rip some people off.
Yeah, it's a good thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very piratey of you.
The rat dudes, they're still hanging. We don't need to go there. That church doesn't become a thing until much later. And we don't need to go into jail either, not yet. In there, there's a dude in there. We will need his services later, but I don't know if we'll get that far. Aha!
Oh.
Here's the mansion.
What is that happening there?
There's some very angry.
Oh, those are the dogs.
Those are the deadly piranha poodles.
Piranha poodles.
Near them.
Small dogs are way more terrifying
Yeah,
than big
right?
dogs.
Yappy.
I say this
little
as someone with a
bastard.
very small dog.
Right, we're going to use our yellow petal
Yeah.
with.
The meat?
Hang on a minute. Use stewed meat with.
Doggies.
Yeah.
Puppers.
How do I mix stuff? So I'm going to use the meat.
Eat it up, puppers.
What we haven't done, what we failed to do there is mix this petal with the meat.
I don't think these dogs are vegetarians.
Oh no.
Oh.
Do we have to get new meat?
I think we might have to go get new meat.
Whoops.
This is me being a dumbass.
No, it's all right.
It's okay.
So, I have a Chihuahua Terrier mix, and he's worse than those dogs, actually, right there.
Chihuahua Terrier mix sounds like something you put on top of your porridge or something.
It's
a delicious crunchy mix.
I wish I could sometimes.
I wish I could eat dog on my breakfast.
Delicious dog. I'm a vegetarian, but no, it's, you know.
See, if there was anyone like me in the Twitch comments right now, I would be screaming at myself. Like, why did you throw that?
Piranha
You
poodles are great. No, people are actually.
knew perfectly well what to do there, Mike, and you did it. You just went against the way of playing the game. Anyway, let's hope that
He's a fop.
this meat has returned.
People don't seem too mad, which is nice.
They're not too mad.
Thank you, friends. Thank you, friends in chat. I appreciate
They
it.
know.
Somebody said it was creepy that I'm cuddling with an arm I ripped off a skeleton.
Yeah.
I'm holding its hand.
For the sake of anyone who's obviously very, very tired, more tired than we are, that's not a real arm.
You can't come back here.
Is it?
Well, that's to be seen.
Yeah, we haven't done any real murders lately. To be honest, we've
Well,
just been in here.
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't even been
I
outside.
have an
When was the
alibi.
last time you went outside?
Oh God. Like 10 a.m. yesterday?
Hey!
That's a while.
Don't go into the kitchen.
Okay, man.
I might work out outside today. We'll see.
Once the sun is up.
Yeah, maybe when the sun comes up.
Yeah, we'll take you. Now, I'm pretty sure you have to stew the meat. Use hunker meat with pot of stew.
Oh, somebody has a real question. They want your opinion on the third Monkey Island.
That's Curse, wasn't it? Curse of Monkey Island? The one that was more kind of animated. It was alright. I only played it once. Yeah, I remember it being okay. I don't know. I'm not as familiar with it as this one. I played that on my... Oh, crikey. Back when my parents had a really, really old PC, so probably about 1999, 2000 or something, so a long time ago now.
It was a while ago, yeah.
Yeah, and then I played the one which was Escape From on the PS2 though. That was a PS2.
PS2.
PS2. I mean, it was, it was on PC first, obviously, but. So I want to work out how to use that petal.
With the meat?
Yeah, use petal with.
It's not letting me
Oh,
there it is.
There we go.
Now you have meat petals.
There we go. So now we have.
Petals of meat.
We have meat with condiment.
Ah.
Oh,
I like meat
goodness.
petals.
See, when you played this as a kid, you had all the little commands down the bottom. It was a lot easier with the controller here. It's like, what button?
Well, yeah.
Which shoulder button here do I need?
Yeah.
But we worked it out. It was good. We got to go back and see the cook again. But we're gonna get past these dogs now.
Yes.
These yappy little. I'm sure they're lovely, but we don't like them. Okay, there you go. Have some more meat.
Yay.
Doggos. Yum yum yum.
Doggo.
Oh dear.
Oh my God!
Important
You killed all of
notice.
them.
These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping.
Good.
No
I'm really glad
animals
this
were
is here.
harmed during the production of this game.
Yeah. Good.
Probably not.
Good.
How many animals have been harmed since the playing of this game, though?
All of them.
I mean, several.
Every single one.
Many.
The animal world.
Innumerable.
Brought to its knees. Brought to its paws and its knees. Oh boy. Someone's asking why I'm hanging out with this skeleton. It's here.
It's
on this couch.
It was here when we got here.
That's right.
I mean, it should be pointed out that if anyone went offline for a while and they've come back,
Yeah.
Austin and Patrick were sat here before.
They were here.
And now there's two skulls.
Well,
so
you can put two and two together.
I mean,
we ate them.
It's.
We ate them completely.
Alas,
We
poor
ate our
Walker.
coworkers. Yes, poor Walker.
I knew
Dear
him
sweet
well.
Austin. Cheers.
I haven't. They don't quite work.
There it is.
His glasses aren't quite as good
Yes.
as mine. Well, I'm sorry,
now
my
it's
glasses aren't
Kanye
quite
East.
as good. Kanye East.
It's perfect.
Bless him.
I hope
Oh, hang on.
you pack
There's some
wrestling
action
people are
occurring.
here. Yes.
Oh, we're hypnotizing a quarrelsome rhinoceros right now. So this is doing its own thing.
No, not the red button.
Not the red button.
Obviously, we're going to push the red button.
Of course.
This is how it's going.
Oh.
Look at tremendous
It's
yak.
a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips.
Good.
Push it.
Move it.
I like that this is happening off screen. It's very effective.
I can't move it.
Yes, that's right. Danielle's ultimate plan was to become EIC, was to eat Austin. It's correct.
This vegetarian thing is just a,
I know,
it's a front.
it really is. I'm a cannibal vegetarian.
There we go. Walk to books. Pick up manual of style.
I'll need this.
Yep, we're gonna find a
must be
stylish
nuts.
yak. This is gonna be good.
We can build a mecha out of Austin's skeleton.
We haven't. I don't know what happened to the other pieces though. I mean, we've got another arm.
We've
There. We've got
kind of
some
arms and
eyeballs.
skulls and eyeballs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
Which
are
kinda like-
delicacy. We're gonna fry those.
Yep, we're gonna sizzle these up.
Oh.
Have them probably with some Marmite later on.
Oh yes, slather it on.
I'm gonna go to whatever the British food shop in Brooklyn is, where they sell Marmite and Cadbury's, Cadbury's chocolate and.
I love Cadbury's chocolate.
Oh well, it's all changed, you know.
Oh no.
What is Marmite? Asked someone over.
It's beautiful.
It's yeast extract. It's basically the dregs of beer making.
I can't open it.
It's a salty brown thing
Yeah.
you put on like toast.
Yeah, yeah. You wouldn't want to eat it on cold bread.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was a kid, I used to have cheese and Marmite sandwiches. I used to take cheese and Marmite sandwiches.
That sounds nice.
But I mean,
I would
that's
have cheese and mustard.
that's when my mother made me sandwiches. So I think she was just trying to punish me.
That should hold us
She
for a
hates-
while.
Yeah.
If only I
I'm
had
sure
a
she-
file, I could.
Oh,
lovely
we need
and
a
loves you.
file. Oh, we need a file. Oh, we need a file. Okay. So we need to go get a file. How on earth could we possibly get a file?
Where would there be a file?
Well, let me tell
Not
you.
in those dogs.
These dogs, they're fine. They're just sleeping. That one of them looks nice.
He's
Some of
kinda
them,
like
some of them look a little
in
bit
his
more
A little
not
deader than
not
others.
sleeping than
Yeah.
others. Yeah.
Deado the dog.
They'll be fine.
Deado the pup.
They were never heard of again in this game.
Yeah,
don't think,
I
but,
feel like.
Okay, we're gonna go in here now.
I mean, also, if this game came out in 1990, if they were
Yeah.
real dogs, they'd probably be
That was-
dead by now.
They were.
Alright.
Oh my God.
If they weren't like puppies, if they weren't like babies.
That's true, isn't it?
Yeah,
Those
it's
poor dogs, they're dead now.
hard. Yeah.
You gotta get me out of here. I'm a victim of society.
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Yuck.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Okay, so we need to freshen his breath,
God.
and we don't yet have breath mints. Now I'm
I
gonna
can't
try.
believe what that rat did to get in prison was he committed rat homicide.
There was definitely some.
It was really bad.
Yeah, probably some rat cannibalism as
Yeah. He ate his
well.
family.
Little does he know that he's going to be consumed soon.
Pretty sure even a puppy in 1990 would be dead now. Well,
Way across the
when does
island
Danielle
to try
record
and get
Idle
you a
Weekend?
reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way,
I
says if
recorded
you don't
part
jump
of
in the
Idle
lake,
Weekend today on a
and when I
break.
come
Did
back,
you?
Yes.
You're gone. See if I ever do
very
you a
special
favor
episode.
again. What do you want?
Around 9 p.m.
I
can
could
really
really
use a
use a
breath
breath
mint.
mint.
I probably could right now, actually.
Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll.
Right, we're going
That'll
to
be
roll
one
up.
piece of eight.
That's fine. We've got one piece of 8.
What else do you want?
Nah, we don't want anything else right now.
Kinder Bueno is the only good
you have
Kinder
files?
chocolate, somebody says.
Kinder Bueno.
Did you mean
They're,
hanging?
they're,
Kinder,
kind,
sorry.
they're kind of hazelnutty. I'm
Oh,
not really down with them. They got
not
a
into
wafer
hazelnuts?
involved.
I mean, that sounds
Uh,
good to me, but you know, everybody has their chocolate
No, the
preferences.
metal kind
Yeah.
you used to open
You know.
locks with.
Ah, sorry, fresh out of
Right,
those.
he has no
What else do you
files.
want?
But we do have breath mints now.
I think I'd just like to browse.
So we're going to go back to the prisoner dude.
Whatever.
And we're going to give him a breath mint so we can engage him in conversation
Yes.
without being physically
Without dying.
repulsed.
Yes.
Yeah.
But dying like those dogs are not dead.
Those dogs are not dead,
That's right.
but it should be stressed that if you are a dog owner and you leave your dog in a hot car, your dog could expire.
Yes.
Always worth cracking a window.
Feed
open.
them.
Yes, breath? No thanks.
Feed them. Do please feed your dogs. Dogs require feeding.
That's refreshing.
Here you go, mate.
Oh, Grago mint. How
Oh.
refreshing.
Bravo.
Oh, refreshing.
So, have you come to release me?
Oh, maybe.
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made.
I bet that's
You can have that if you
answer.
bring me something to get rid of these rats.
Oh yeah, something to get rid of these
I can't
rats.
stand carrot cake.
Well, sir. Well,
I
sir.
love carrot cake.
If we just have a minute here, we've got gopher repellent.
Hey, these might work on the rats.
Good.
Thanks. Here's the cake.
Thank you, man. Now. Oh.
That rat is like, watch out now. That rat did something bad.
Rat. He's the meanest of all rats.
You know
in
what they
Melee
call
Island.
what they call you in a mafia if you tell on your other mafiosos.
That means you're a rat. You're a rat.
It means you're a rat.
Look what we've got.
That's how you get in prison.
It's a
Whoa.
file.
Now you have a file.
Yeah, the file was inside the cake the whole time.
Oh, Marmite is soy sauce butter. This is so important.
It doesn't seem to
Everybody
open.
says.
Soy sauce butter. No. I get why people think it's disgusting, but I'm not vibing that.
I mean, I like things that are disgusting.
I've got the
Like,
file.
if you think about it, yogurt is disgusting.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
that's kind of alive,
horrid.
right?
It's alive. It's bacteria poo, is what it is.
not good.
Actually. But I love it.
But, you know, yogurt has a place as a breakfast
Oh, I love
and,
yogurt. I eat
and
yogurt
a
every morning.
mid-morning snack.
Yeah. Sometimes
And
even at night too.
An afternoon snack, yeah.
It's great protein, especially Greek yogurt, if you're a vegetarian like me and you
We-
need extra protein.
We regularly have a tub of Greek yogurt, and my wife is a vegetarian. So by default, my kids are too.
Oh,
So yeah,
cool.
they enjoy the yogurt.
I love it.
Yogurt chat of a morning.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay, it's probably good for putting on wounds as well. I don't know. Cleaning shoes.
Cleaning
maybe.
shoes and cleaning your car.
Oh,
Just put yogurt all over it.
I tell you what,
Dump a whole bunch of yogurt on there.
I have small
was a
handprints in the
close
car
one.
that I cannot wash off.
At least I got
Children
the
and
item.
greasy suntan
Children.
lotion.
Oh, that makes sense.
Done with you
Bad,
yet.
bad
Never going
combination.
away.
Thought you could get out of here
A
with
friend
the
wants
idol
to
of
see the
many
shoes.
hands, did you?
Your shoes.
I can explain.
You have to hold
Good.
them
Could
up.
I?
I don't like put them up.
You
I mean, they're
poisoned
they're,
the
they're,
There they are.
they're pretty snaz.
I like them.
I can vibe them.
Like I said, I got them at like
The
a
door was
discount
unlocked.
store.
That's
and
when you
still
get the
one
best
of our most
things.
valuable pieces of art.
No,
Oh
you've got it
no!
all
People are
wrong.
talking about how they stopped eating yogurt.
Oh,
No,
really?
yogurt's
Well,
great.
Let's hear your explanation.
But plain yogurt you can add flavor to. When you get some of those flavored ones, it's too.
I put cereal in my
overwhelming.
yogurt.
Yeah, that's fine.
And yeah, I like the.
It
fi-
belongs
well,
in a
whatever.
museum.
I guess we can't say brands.
Yeah.
The yogurts that have the
What's going on
jelly
here?
on the side. Are
Oh yeah,
nice,
like
'cause
the
then you can
you fold it in.
put a little bit in if you want,
Yeah,
He says it
or you
belongs
can,
in a museum.
you know.
I think some drilling has begun.
It does.
That's what we like to hear.
You heard me,
Oh
Fester.
no!
This is
The
this is
real
good.
question is, how did they get here while you were
I don't know if all these signs
guess
are
they
quite
decided.
enough.
5:50 a.m. was the right time.
I can
Oh,
handle this.
I tell you what, the plumbing in my hotel, so loud,
Making some noise.
so loud. I don't know whether the room next to me was
Sorry
having
about
some
him.
real toilet troubles
new.
or something, but there was a
Maybe they
lot of
were.
what sounded like
Governor
flushing noises going
Maybe
on
they were.
at like
Governor Elaine
midnight and then 1 a.m. There you go. There's Elaine
So my
Marley.
idol
She's
belongs in a
cool.
And
museum.
Guybrush is now falling into her
That's a
eyes.
little bit of an undercut.
I mean, there you go. These are our responses.
Gosh.
Gosh.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood.
This is
I
an
know
alarm
why
clock.
you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Good.
Jeepers.
Jeepers.
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating
It is a good name.
It is a fantastic
Tell
name.
I
me,
mean,
I like her
Guybrush,
green eyes and
why
cool
do you want
nose.
to be a pirate?
she's a
Pouty
badass.
lips.
Yeah.
Your face is too sweet.
Oh, don't do it. That's it.
Aw.
Super.
I see. Well, you're
We've all
obviously
been
not
there,
in
right?
the
We've
mood
all
for
been in
idle
his position,
chit-chat,
which is
are
like, I
you?
can't talk to you.
Every day.
I can't talk
I
to
suppose
you.
Every day.
you've got
I
many
resort
Your eyes are
exciting
too
things to do. I won't take up
out
any
of
your
proportion
time,
with the
Mr.
rest of your
Threepwood.
face. See you, Elaine Marley. Off she goes.
She's awesome.
She'll be back. There he goes.
It's me every day.
I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Oh,
you and me
Guybrush.
both, Guy.
We've all been there, smashing up someone's mansion,
Very difficult.
and then trying to ask
Then
her
trying
out.
to ask her out, seeing if
Where do
she's
you think
interested
you're
and
going?
available.
Oh, we're not called Thumpwind. This Festa dude.
The name of my Bloodborne
Excuse
Bay.
me, Mr. Shinetop, but
What?
you're blocking the doorway.
Wasn't that Jazz Lady?
Jazz Lady was yesterday.
Hand over your sword.
Oh, Jazz Lady. I was enjoying playing Streets of Rage 2 yesterday. That was the last thing I played, and then I went outside, and I was just like, I want to play more Streets of Rage 2. And I could have done it. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, because I started watching the baseball.
Pantaloon.
Now, I'm glad we've got to this bit, because as I told you, you can't die in this game.
Yeah.
Unless you do, unless you choose to.
So long, Mr. Spice Cake.
So as you can see what's going to happen here. Bye-bye.
Oh no.
This might actually turn out to be a pretty good.
Why would he do that? Why would he want us rid?
Jerk.
I don't want to spoil it for anyone. What are his motives?
Yeah, what are his
But anyway, now earlier on in the game, there was a situation where you speak to someone, I think it's the lookout, and you say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes.
Oh, good.
If you now wait for over 10 minutes,
10 minutes?
he dies.
Oh, wow. Well, they gave you the information you needed
I know,
to
it's
make a
great.
good decision.
But we're kind of stuck to this
I
idol.
can't reach that from here.
Oh no, whatever will we do?
Very happy idol. I would take
How do we
meat
get,
cleaver,
how
perhaps?
do we, well look, I mean,
Sharp and dangerous.
we can look at it.
I can't reach that
I
from
can't
here.
reach it.
What?
That's it. There's scissors, there's an axe, there's a sword,
You can't reach
a
any
saw. We can't, how are we going to cut this rope?
I can't reach that from here.
Oh my God.
I can't reach that from here.
Oh, I mean, it's almost as if
of it? Oh my God.
we
Are
could
you
just
kidding
do
me?
that.
I guess I'll be needing a sword.
No.
It's brilliant.
This one will do.
This'll suffice.
Wow. That's amazing.
It's just the best, isn't it?
That's
Well, that
amazing.
wasn't so hard.
There you go.
Now all I have to do is show this stupid idol to the pirate leaders and...
Okie dokie. Well, here's Elaine back, and they're going to have a moment here in front of the moonlight. But we're going to wrap this segment
Okay,
up.
that sounds good.
That's what we're doing. I'm glad we got to this moment where they realized that they, you know, both mad crush on each other. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what camera I'm facing at now. I've got 1, 2, or 3. I can kind of look at them all like this. And say we're going to take a quick break.
All right.
We're going to be back with another game that is a bit newer. Very new, in fact.
A new
It
game.
came out merely days ago.
Oh, very new game.
But it's one that I've been enjoying very much. So yeah, please come back for that, guys. And yeah, thanks for sitting through Monkey Island with us. It's yeah, it's one of the games that I love.
Near and dear.
Yeah.
To your heart.
Yes, indeed. See you.
We'll be right back.
See you
High
next-
five.
High five.